Since you understood, would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask kids. I stole your girl while you were in prison, jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night.
Here we go.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first look at the Bucks. They were blanked in this matchup a season ago. No wins in 3 tries. They'll try to improve on that dismal record here. Pass to Mitchell. Rozier into the lane. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Here's Russell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs. I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
Here's Morant. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Ayton. Over Thibault. And it's Ayton missing. Here's Milwaukee now. And that one's good. Thibault.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Grant. It's Pierce on the wing. Over Morant. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great time in there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. In the long, long reach, it's a wrap.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
It's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Morant left side. Outside ball. No good on the three. Ayton is a player who occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
The Bucks working the ball around. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Now, here's Rozier. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Pierce. Back to Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Morant. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Both loose. 6 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
Stolen by Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Looking to end the run. Count it.
And does Mitchell give him buckets, and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. We talked about the problems Aaron Gordon presents on their defense. Coach said with his athleticism, whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity. That's something we need to account for. That means a lot of rotation players and the big man tonight. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. The three from Morant. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside, Pierce. It's over Morant. Pierce's shot is good.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Morant. Gordon a screen. And it's Thibault in the corner. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Morant with a wide open look. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Now that is impressive. It's clear Morant has made the effort to keep expanding his range.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
The rebound. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's Morant with the drop. Russell. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. The 3 from Morant. Sinks the triple. Morant's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bucks.
Oh, pretty stroke on Morant's long-range bomb there. When he's knocking down the shot from deep, he can be lethal.
All right,
so it's
look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. Fans,
and if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them wrapped. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Bucks leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Cleveland with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Gay with no one around. And the three off target. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks. Now Stevenson. Stewart in the corner. Stevenson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Ilyasova. Bertans with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
What that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah.
Now into the line for your
a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And one step ahead of the defense on screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something we want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Substitution. Lonzo Ball.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Shot clock at 6. So the wing on the left. The 11-footer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim, or he's going to posterize you.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bertans a screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 8 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And here is Ball, following the 3 from Rudy Gay. Ilyasova can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender inside.
And the dunk by Stewart.
And that's another lead pass we've come to expect from him.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
At the line for
He
Cleveland.
had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Morant. He has 6.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Here's Rozier. 4-point game. Back to Pierce. Pass to Ayton. Shot from 12. And he hits the jump shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Milwaukee now. Morant surveying the D. And finished off by Morant.
And you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Back to Rozier. Driving in. Ayton in the corner. From the baseline. Pass to Mitchell. He's looking for Thibault and finds him. It's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The Cavaliers trailed by 4. Pass to Grant. Now here's Pierce. Here's Ayton. Outside Pierce. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Morant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
And you can see the confidence, Morant.
And so we conclude the first half. Bucks lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And there's the drive. Here's Russell. Puts the move on.
Bill Russell.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
That one goes. Count it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing. Growing up in Dallas, South Carolina.
Pass to Ayton. Morant with the steal. It's deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here is Ayton. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pocket 2. That's short off the rim. And even though he played an AAU team with Zion Williams, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And he didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And he drives in and finished off by Morant.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Here's for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Pierce has got 5.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And that one's good. Morant.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Bill Russell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ayton in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Pierce in the corner. Wants to get it to Grant and Doug.
Jeremy
There it is for him. Grant's got his first points of the game.
Well, one of the things about Grant is he shows great poise. Major props for keeping his cool and knocking down that shot under pressure.
And that one's good. Bible.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's up at 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game.
That's his first
Get to
personal
work
foul.
on the glass.
Third team foul.
.144 left to play here in the third. Russell looking around. 4 on the clock.
Alexander.
Good, and this goes to Russell.
Bill Russell.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And the Bucks with some changes. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse.
Just look at the
dance
numbers,
team.
guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Stevenson drives in.
Milwaukee foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
When Lance
Second
Stevenson
team
is
foul.
focused, he's very dangerous, has a
At the
ton of
line for your
talent,
Cavaliers.
strong physical body,
Lance
athletic,
Stevenson.
versatile. He
2
does a lot
shots.
of good things out there.
And Stevenson drops them both. 1:25 left for the third. Inside. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it
The
down.
assist.
And in
Lonzo
terms
Ball.
of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Stewart is 3. Rozier with the ball. And it's Pierce in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bertone. Rozier. Ball with the rebound.
Cavaliers foul. Terry
This
Rozier
is his
the
second
third.
trip to the free throw
That's
line.
his second personal
Had
foul.
a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
At the line
And
for the
guys,
Bucks.
if a game was coming down to
Lonzo
the
Ball.
wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Now here's Stevenson. Gay in the corner. To the inside. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Hands it from downtown. Stevenson shooting at 7 points.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out in.
Holmes, that's a screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an Andre Iguodala. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the
He's
Bucks.
getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both free throws good from Holmes.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Stevenson. And the rejection by
At the line
Holmes.
for your Cavaliers.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts
Taking 2
tonight.
shots.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
The 3, Beasley. Timeout called, Cleveland.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on
And,
and
you
get
know, that's going
loud
to be the
for
focus
your
of this timeout. They
powerhouse
need to
dance
come up
team.
with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Stewart. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Your powerhouse dance team. Come on, fans.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Cavaliers trailed by 13. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Ayton. Good work defensively by Holt.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Mitchell. After the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pierce. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the one-handed
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming that they may not have an answer for.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Okay, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thank you, David.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got nice touch on it, and it's effective.
Now here's Pierce. Clock at 6. Back to Rozier. Three-pointer. Again, Pierce missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Mitchell on the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Idle for 3. The rebound by Grant. Pierce attacking. Goes up and lays it. Pierce has got 4 this quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they'll keep possession. And now the pass break. Grant with the ball. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
Here's Morant. Down low. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Milwaukee foul.
They go to the intentional foul.
That's
The Bucks making a change here.
First team foul. Bucks substitution. Rashawn Holmes. Bucks call timeout. All right, fans. Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
1:37 left in the game. Ayton in the corner. Back to Rozier. Grant outside. They double up Pierce. Score the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Yeah, that's just good basketball about him. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Peyton in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Holmes with it. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. The win is there. Go get it.
Cavaliers foul.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate
personal
after
foul.
that one.
First team foul.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Morant. 13 feet away. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
Cavaliers ball.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Remains Cleveland ball.
Set 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Rozier. Can't get it to fall.
And Gordon really a hustler at the defensive end, always trying to contest the shot whenever he can.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And we'll see you next time.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please?
They paying me. I probably say the word.